roller coaster right now in BTS. Right now, I've heard he was nerfed, and then you saw the last notes. They decided to kind of bring him back up again in some way. So we'll see what happens with Scale. But here we go. First map between these two legendary players, GaRpY, strongsage, and Somnia. Wow.
Bull Rush comes out early, but he's ticking down. Oh my god, went to 2 HP right there. But he went over the blood pool, stacked back up. Strongsage still very weak though.
And looks like GaRpY's got himself a good kind of play style here against Scale. Just kind of, you gotta set yourself up for that flame strike with Rocket. Oh my god. And he just got pummeled by a starter shotgun.
Yeah, and Strongsage 2 frags in a row where he was down to 7 HP and gets the frag. So these guys are taking each other right down to the bone. And they're definitely not clean frags. Oh, here comes Bull Rush one more time. And the rocket is good. And look at that. He dropped down to 6 HP again, licking his wounds this whole time.
GaRpY is gotta be very careful of this Scale Bear. Either you play back, or if you play up close, you gotta bring yourself frame strike with you, because like, you know, you're just gonna tank so much damage from Scale Bear. And GaRpY can't take this. He's strongsage is just trying to get himself out of the railable range, and I don't think he's gonna be able to contest for this heavy.
Every single one of these engagements, just crazy damage from both sides. So it is 3-0 at a minute and a half in, but the engagements, here we go. Here's one more. Bull Rush comes out. Strongsage on fire. Oh, LG for GaRpY is good, but the rail for Strongsage is better.
Amazing rail from strongsage. That first rocket to bump him a little bit gave him the right time to place that rail.
Yeah.
4-0 lead, 2 minutes in. I don't know if all that work with Steege just kind of weighed him down, but he's got to kind of readjust for playing against Scale or Insomnia. You know, it's funny, AK. Strongsage keeps bringing out characters, you know, champions that are just unorthodox on the map. Right? He played Strog and Beaker. Oh, and he gets a random ass rocket. He played Strog, right? And now we're seeing him play Scale. It's kind of like, I don't know, against the meta, and yet he's pulling it off in such a weird way.
Yeah, and one thing that doesn't really get discussed that much is how hard it is to go from one movement champ to another movement champ. Oh, good rail, and now some HMG. GaRpY tries to charge in with the LG. Strongsage cuts it down with his HMG. Now we're at 6-0. What's GaRpY gonna do here? Oh, don't work.
Yikes. So GaRpY was just able to take out Scale. Oh! GaRpY's not looking so hot. If he takes one rail. Oh, he did take it. Luckily, he stacked up a little bit with the blood pool.
Oh.
I will lead the way! And yeah, the Bull Rush came out. So I can't wait for this like acceleration movement nerf to come into effect. I think it's a little bit ridiculous that you can just kind of run around on a spot and build up that much movement speed, but to each their own. As we see GaRpY with the fireball. Bull Rush.
You saw that Bull Rush, he went right past. At the same time, I feel like Scale does have his own type of skill that you need to master, or else you're just going to be whizzing right by people when you get that Bull Rush. It's not easy. You have to learn a beautiful direct rocket by Strongsage. 8-2 now, not even at the 5-minute mark.
This is looking like GaRpY's got to start doing some work. And you'll notice actually, the pings are close. It's only 20 MS difference, so the delta is 20. GaRpY might be seeing things like just a little bit off. But no, this is looking quite much in the favor of Strongsage.
Yeah, it can GaRpY turn this around at all, and if so, what's he got to do?
Oh, the Bull Rush avoids it. Oh, and a point blank rail to the face. Headshot. This probably would have been announcer's voice line, but GaRpY's gonna take this heavy, so there's a nice good split between these two majors, which I think is advantageous here for strongsage.
Okay, there we go. So two of GaRpY's frags right now have been on the back of that flame strike. So he's basically counting on that to get him the frag. He needs that DPS, and then it's like a rocket is finishing the show. So look for GaRpY to kind of slow down, get that flame strike back in, and I just don't know if it's enough time, if that is going to be his strategy to turn it around.
Yeah, he really needs to get in there with the fireball, or at least do some more damage with the rail somehow. Oh, so there you go. Is that gonna do it? Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
So that's 3 frags now off the back of the flame strike. And GaRpY, I mean, that's his game plan now. He kind of downloaded the template for strongsage, knows what he needs to do. Strongsage is also answering. Beautiful rail by GaRpY. He's starting to come back there, Authority.
Yeah, I think if he can really get in and get these time bubbles up, he'll be able to get his flame strike ready to go and kind of steal away that bull rush from strongsage. 4 minutes left, 5:11. The majors are split. Heavy will be up next. Peekaboo. Oh! Both of them. Oh no! Oh!
It worked though.
Okay. Trade? A trade that's not in GaRpY's favor though. Because unfortunately, Scale Bear or Shame Bear, as some of my friends call him, shows up with a bigger stack. So 6 frags.
Quake.
Oh!
Back size matters. Oh lord.
Nice rail there from strongsage. GaRpY kind of ate that one, and he's gonna set up for this heavy.
Now watch this. Flame strike is up, so he's gonna push in aggressive. Watch this. There, oh,
It popped.
strongsage was ready for it and gives up the mega.
Strongsage could just basically play for time here if he's smart enough. Oh, or just rush in with the bull rush and a shotgun.
Yeah.
He's got time, right? I mean, if you're strongsage, what would you do right now, AK?
I would keep playing the way I'm playing. It's not like he needs to plus back. He has the stack advantage, and he's hitting like a truck. Oh, beautiful rocket by GaRpY. That's all he's got right now. He's really got, oh my god, another one. Another direct.
Oh.
Somehow GaRpY pulls that out of his ass. 2 direct rockets when that's all he had. His ability wasn't out. It's the frag though. 2 minutes left. GaRpY needs 7.
Nice flame strike. Touches him, but there's a health bubble, so basically useless. And we got a contesting for Mega, but strongsage is gonna plus back. He's got 2 minutes, a strong lead. There's no point for even contesting these majors anymore. He might contest heavy, but nope, he's just gonna run away. So that's pretty much GG. I think AK. I think that's pretty much it for Insomnia.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's an impressive win. That's an impressive win against a seasoned, battle-hardened event that's seen a couple seasons of QPL. Look at that. Beautiful flame. GaRpY, way to, understand that the way back into this game is the flame strike, and just utilize. I think he got like 6 frags off of the flame strike damage.
Yeah, a little too late though, unfortunately for him. And like I said, GaRpY played the game's meta. Like he's playing the map's meta of, oh, if I go DK, they're probably gonna go Ranger or Pfizer or something like that. And then out comes a bloody Scale Bear, and he's like, what the hell am I supposed to do against a stupid Scale Bear, right? Nobody thinks of banning a Scale Bear, right? They're like, oh, we're gonna ban a Ranger because it's Insomnia, or an Athena. But then here comes strongsage, just like, you know what? Fuck the meta. Like, I don't care about this thing. I'm gonna do whatever I want. And yeah, we have it there, folks. Sometimes breaking the meta and doing it well can work. So Strong takes the map.
That's funny. There was a tournament over the weekend, and somebody was I forget who was telling the story, but they were giving strongsage a hard time because he didn't roll a map well against somebody, and this was a few months ago. And then after that, he came in and just like sucked up every single vial and light on the map. Just the other person couldn't even breathe. So it's like, you guys are gonna talk shit on this guy. He's gonna like perfect his game, go in, watch the VOD, come back, and just be even stronger than ever.
I mean, bad sportsmanship on the person who was, you know, shitting on players because
right,
like who cares if they're doing something different or they're not doing it? Like, players are players. You don't know. You can't expect anything out of these guys except for improvement. You know, in some cases, not all cases, as we know.
And words don't win you the game.
Exactly. Words. Hey, the words can trigger people, which might win you the game. Right? You don't know.
But after you already lost.
Yeah, of course. I'll let you take this one, Rob. You
Thanks.
and AK can take this map for sure.
Thanks. Let's start on GaRpY. He needs to come back.
Be healed in the power of the ancients.
Versus strongsage, who's playing the German engineer. GaRpY playing Galena. He gets the mega health spawn. Ooh. First damage dished out by strongsage.
Yeah, nice little rail, and these are two very meta picks. I want to say that Galena is almost more OP than Aizen with the turret. Turret can get taken out pretty quick, but if you get that triple totem up, you can really control this map. Here comes the first big engagement. GaRpY eats a bunch of rocket damage and decides he's just gonna armor up again. Wait for another day. Strongsage doesn't want to let that happen though. LG is aggressive and he gets the first frag on the board, Rob.
Ooh, but his first rocket disappeared into the acid. Thankfully his next one connected, but yeah, he was so low. GaRpY still smelling blood and gets the refrag. Ooh, heavy fight on the mega health. Strongsage walks away with that item, but did a lot to GaRpY, who has no overstack anymore on the armor department. Oh, and wow, Strongsage just taking the jump pad of doom. That's not a big idea or a good idea.
Smile upon you.
GaRpY ties it up. Nice rocket work and positional roll right there by him. Ties it up. Not even at 2 minutes in, and this could be a high fragging game. Small map. Here comes Strongsage one more time in this little room, and he cleans it up with a rocket frag. Takes the lead, 3-2. Rob.
Yeah, 2 minutes in, 5 frags on the board. Heavy's up next. Strongsage in position. Well, Tobias the turret gets removed, but GaRpY is still worse for wear. But oh, Strongsage again taking the jump pad of doom, and it meets his doom. GaRpY can get this light, has all the tools he needs. And Strongsage is making sound. Yeah, great setup with that rail. Oh, but there's a greeting party from Strongsage, like all the momentum from GaRpY gone.
That's gonna delete that heavy pickup, so GaRpY's just gotta come back, collect these lights, and wait for the next rotation. But here comes another battle. That time he got the first damage. Oh, he doesn't quite trust the fight though. He knows that Strongsage is fully stacked. He's just gonna wait and try to secure a clean heavy, but look at that tri-bolt damage. Oh.
He jumps over Tobias and releases the rail. And yeah, Strongsage is not hitting his. So he does have a lot of health, but GaRpY wins it in the armor department. So he might win this LG fight, but no! Strongsage falls down, releases a rail, and gets the frag anyway. Strongsage out of position for this heavy though. Oh, but he does have the upper parts of this map under control, releasing a rail or a rocket down.
Yeah.
But there was some return
GaRpY
damage from
had him.
GaRpY.
Yeah, GaRpY's doing really good damage. He had him on the back ropes there. Strongsage was down to 30. He just couldn't find the angle to finish the frag, and we got another 10 seconds for heavy. Don't know if Strongsage, he's gonna have to come loop around if he wants to challenge this heavy. That's what he's doing right now. GaRpY's got the high ground, steals away the heavy. That's a clean steal. So now GaRpY is in a position. Oh, it got railed off though. So he was in a position to get this frag. Comes in aggressive, eats 100 damage. Now they both have to disengage, Rob.
Yeah. GaRpY definitely outstacking Strongsage. Oh, definitely after this rail. This is an in for this heavy. Even, I think he should just go for this frag. Ooh, maybe Strongsage should just deny the heavy before dying. Oh no! GaRpY brings a rocket launcher to an LG fight. Yeah, he doesn't really have the ammo left for his LG. So great damage from Strongsage, but yeah, GaRpY, his rockets can be amazing.
Oh my god, yeah, his all you hear out of GaRpY right now is thump, thump, thump. Those rockets are saving his life. Oh. Another one. That was only 57, but stacks up, right? Can't eat that many of them. Nice rail by GaRpY.
Oh, great
Good
choice.
try,
Yeah. That's doing a lot for him. He's on the hunt, but maybe a bit out of position for this heavy now. He's chasing Strongsage, but he chooses to go for the heavy. Why is Strongsage not dead yet? Wow, he's just still on a lifeline for 30 seconds now.
Oh, and this is getting really scary because as GaRpY is chasing Strongsage down, he's also sucking up the major items. Look at Strongsage's back. He's hurting. GaRpY's still on the hunt. He needs to make a move soon, though. Find him and just push in for the frag.
Be healed.
Now the items will be more in sync. I think Strongsage is back in this game again. Oh, but not like this. He falls down onto so much LG. Also doing some in return, so... Oh, no. Oh. Strongsage prepared for the play GaRpY made. And GaRpY totally unaware of
that
position.
entire sequence, he was giving him a taste of his own medicine with those defensive rockets. Usually GaRpY is the one known for those. And Strongsage took it to him. Oh, big rockets right there. Jimmy the turret gets a little damage too, but GaRpY shuts it down with solid LG work right here. He knows where Strongsage is as well. Doesn't want to push in there though quite yet because he doesn't have a railgun.
My life sustains you.
Yeah, a bit early on the heavy. Oh, and Strongsage had an angle.
Oh.
Yeah, so they trade items.
Huge rail.
Oh, even a few seconds delay on this mega health. I wonder if GaRpY is aware of it.
Big rail right there. Oh, GaRpY answers with a little pixel rail of his own. Only had one or two totems up this entire time, though. I would like to see GaRpY try to get an economy going.
Oh,
Possibly
no.
top ledge, and Strongsage comes in. Beautiful rail through the grate. Takes him out. I'm frag game now, Rob.
Yeah, GaRpY definitely on the back foot. He doesn't have any armor to play with. No, and Strongsage has a trap laid out. Such a clean frag.
Oh, 18 HP. And this has been a one frag back and forth all the way up until now. And strongsage is starting to put some distance here. These frags. Now he's got a 3 frag cushion, and it's going to be really, really tough. Definitely doable for GaRpY, but it's going to be really, really tough.
Yeah, I do think this is enough for strongsage, because we saw how much work GaRpY has to do to get a frag on the board. Like we have seen strongsage weak a few minutes ago for a long time. And GaRpY was not able to seal the deal, and now he's frags behind and not in full control.
Yeah, he knew he had to push through there. Strongsage hit the fadeaway with the railgun and then cleaned them up with a little rocket. Very weak after the engagement, but it's the opening rail, and this is going to be smooth sailing. Except one last heavy.
Oh, GaRpY gets
LBGG.
the last frag on the board. It doesn't get in the map.
You lose.
GG.
Nice.
Games.
Strongsage victorious over myztro GaRpY.
And I have some very exciting news for you both.
Tell me.
Buckster won his match 2-0.
Woo!
Nice.
So we're gonna see strongsage and Buckster in the finals, which is gonna be awesome to watch.
Yeah, and didn't you just say that